Hello, everybody. I want to share with you something very exciting today. And my goal is actually to share what wonderful things can happen in our lives with technology. And today I'm going to demonstrate something with my phone, and I'll describe first the situation. The situation is the following. We all speak a certain language, okay? For most people watching this, it's English. Some of you might know one more language, maybe two more. Okay, if someone is lucky to know more than two languages beyond English, well, I envy you. But that's beside the point. Let's assume that we meet someone and we don't speak their language. Now, this can be a great missed opportunity because we really can understand only the people who we can understand. But what about meeting people who speak in a different language? We have no access to their world. We cannot know what's happening with them, and we cannot have a meaningful conversation. I'm sure many of you were in a situation where you met someone or you were introduced to someone who came from another country maybe, and you said, "Hi, hello, my name is," maybe a simple sentence, and then you have nothing to talk about, okay? Another situation might be when we go to a foreign country, and let's say we just go to buy some groceries, and we just need to ask, okay, where can I find the mustard? And you can do all kinds of movements with your hands and try to describe, but unless you know how to speak, then you're in a bit of a problem. Now, there is a very special app, well known by many, okay, but I'm going to show you something that you may not know about in this app. And this app is called Google Translate. Google Translate. Over here I have my iPhone, okay, so I'm now showing you my iPhone screen. And I went into the iPhone App Store, and if you have an Android phone, same idea. You can use Google Play. You go into Google Play, and over here, right on the top, over here is where I typed Google Translate, and it just show me the Google Translate app. Okay, the Google Translate app. This is how it looks. Okay, it shows me what the app can do, and if I click Get, then I will download the app to my iPhone, or if you're using an Android phone, you just click Install, download and install Google Translate. Okay, now Google Translate, the very basic function of Google Translate is when I just type text, okay? Right now I have French and English. Let me switch that. Let's go with English translated to French. Okay, suppose I'm in France. So I could go to this grocery store and I could type, okay, where can I find the mustard? Okay, great. And I can just simply show this phone to the person and they'll read, où puis-je trouver la moutarde? Okay, I know a little bit of French, so I can read the words, but someone who just knows how to read, that's all fine. They can understand what you're looking for. So that's already very, very useful. So if you have your phone with you and Google Translate, you can get by with some simple directions and ask questions. That's already very useful. But we want to take it to another level. So I'm going to now click on this home over here on the top left, okay? And there is a feature that not many people use or know of. And you won't find it on the desktop app, you'll find it on the mobile app, which is conversation. I'll click conversation, okay? When I click conversation, oh, you see it's listening to me.
D'accord. Quand je clique sur conversation, oh tu vois, il m'écoute.
What happened here? Okay, it listened to my English and immediately it translated into French, and it actually spoke out the French. So this time, let me erase this. This time, when I go to the person at the supermarket, and I just click on this button right here on the left below English, okay, the microphone button, and I say, "Please, sir, where can I find the mustard?
S'il vous plaît, monsieur, où puis-je trouver la moutarde?
And immediately they hear me. They hear what I want to say. Okay, isn't this wonderful? I find this very, very exciting. In a minute, I'll create this whole conversation. I'll play the English guy and the French guy, and we'll try to have a conversation between us just for demonstration purposes. But before I do that, you can pause the video, actually. You can go to your phone, and you can first download, either in the Apple App Store on Google or Google Play, download Google Translate. Just have it on your phone, somewhere you can access it, and immediately you can try this out. So first try this out. And by the way, if I click this language button, it shows me many, many, many languages, and you'll find the most popular languages, of course, in there. So if it's Spanish or Italian, or okay, so you can use this with many, many languages. Okay, so do that. Okay, the second thing I'd like you to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe and make sure you get all the notifications from me, so that you get all these wonderful ideas of how we can improve our lives and how we can improve ourselves with technology, and just be notified about it. And if you have any comments, please enter your comments. I just started out this channel recently, and I already got some very, very good feedback, and I would love to read it on YouTube as well as others. This helps promote this channel. Okay, let's go back and let me try do my demo. Okay, so I have this conversation outlined that I already have on my screen. I'll read both the English part and the French part. Let's give it a try. Okay, so we'll start with English. So I'm the speaker. I go to someone and I'm having a conversation. Hi, how are you today?
Salut, comment vas-tu aujourd'hui?
Okay, nice. My French friend heard the French, and he's answering now in French. Okay, so I'll try to now play my friend, and he's answering this. Salut, je vais bien, merci, et toi?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you, and you?
Okay, so now the English person hears immediately what the French person was saying. Okay, let's go switch back to English. I'm doing well, thanks. What did you do over the weekend?
Je vais bien, merci. Qu'as-tu fait pendant le week-end?
Before I continue, can you imagine that you are speaking with someone who doesn't speak your language, and you can ask them, what did you do over the weekend? And they're going to answer, and you're going to understand. Okay, let me answer in French. Okay, and if you don't know French, you won't understand. But a second later, you will, because of the Google Translate app. Okay, so the French guy is answering. Ce week-end, je suis allé au parc et j'ai lu un livre. Et toi?
This weekend I went to the park and read a book, and you?
Okay, so you understand that they probably meant read a book, okay? But that's fine, we can live with that, okay? I can go on with this boring conversation, but it can become very interesting, and really what I wanted to share with you is that with this very, very easy to use tool, suddenly we can open up ourselves to speak with practically anyone in any of the well-known languages and some very unknown languages. Just explore, see what Google Translate has in there, and this is the goal for me, to show how we can use little pieces of technology to improve our lives, to improve ourselves. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you the next time.